This is McReynolds here, an adult on the autism spectrum who happens to be a singer, songwriter, musician. And as you probably know, that yesterday we unfortunately lost a great singer, a legend, Ozzy Osbourne, who I actually got to see in concert not once, but actually 10 times. That's right, 10 times. 4 of them with Black Sabbath and 6 of them solo, and all of the Black Sabbath ones and 5 out of the 6 of the solo ones were right here in this country, the United States of America. But the last time I got to see Ozzy, it wasn't in the United States, it was actually in another country. It was at a Heavy Metal Fest, a 2-day one down in Mexico City, which is the furthest south I've ever gone on the globe. Now, I'm going to do like a tribute video and whatnot. Only thing is, you're unfortunately not going to see War Pigs, Paranoid Iron Man, or Crazy Train because the songs I'm going to be doing are going to be one of the more easier ones to do. Plus, I'm not playing electric guitar on this, I'm playing acoustic guitar because, I mean, yeah, songs they record, I usually do electric guitar, but the thing of it is, I usually record on a 4-track recorder, and even though I may be recording guitar and vocal at the same time, I get them recorded on separate channels so that I can actually, you know, have them like they were separate recordings, even though they were done at the same time, and do volume control and stuff and all that. But this is not multi-track recording, this is video recording, and so this is a whole different game there, and I don't have a PA system for this idea, so it's going to be more logical to do this, you know, acoustically. But I am going to be covering 6 songs, 3 of them Black Sabbath and 3 of them solo. And 4 out of 6 songs I'm covering, unless I have actually recorded for my covering series that I started doing back in 2019. It's something I do once a year, recording an album completely covers it. Going back to 2018 when I recorded the Covering Volume 1, and I actually titled it Volume 1 because I knew that I was going to do a Volume 2, which I did in 2020. And I've now done 7 volumes of this as I recorded the 7th volume this year. But okay, yeah, and this first one right here is a Black Sabbath track from off of their Sabotage album, and it is actually one that was a disco track, although this one's not gonna sound disco-ish here or something for my acoustic performance, but it is a disco track. It's called Am I Going Insane? Everybody's looking at me, feeling paranoid inside. When I step outside, I feel free. If I don't someday very cheerful, I think that I'm a schizophrenic. Tell me, people, am I going insane? Insane. Tell me, people, am I going insane? Insane. All right. And this one is from off of Black Sabbath's 1976 Technical Ecstasy album. And it was one of the two mellow tracks that were on there. The other mellow track on that album was one that drummer Bill Ward sang on called It's Alright. But this one, Ozzy reserves on because Ozzy singing it on 7 out of 8 tracks on Technical Ecstasy album. But yeah, here it is. She's Gone. I've been gone a long, long time, waiting for you. I didn't want to see you go. I don't know. and yeah, I'm gonna definitely need to get a drink of water and whatnot with it. This next one is one of Ozzy's solo tracks that you probably should know. Because it's from off the Blizzard of Oz album that Crazy Train is on. And it was actually Ozzy's first solo album after his departure from Black Sabbath, although, well, the band actually was called the Blizzard of Oz. But Ozzy Osbourne was listed for artist name, and Blizzard of Oz is the name of the album, and it's like, wow, and the fact that the only musicians from that album that are now alive are bassist Bob Daisley and keyboardist Don Airey, although Don Airey's not on all the tracks, but just the ones that require keyboard. And I actually got to see him in Mexico City with Deep Purple the day before Ozzy's performance, because the Metal Fest in Mexico City was a 2-day festival, and Deep Purple was on the bill for day 1, and Ozzy was the main act on day 2. And in fact, during the keyboard solo, Don Airey actually did include a little bit of Mr. Crowley, as well as also including a little bit of Cucaracha, since it was, Mexico City and all that, and there were people in the crowd that cheered over the Cucaracha. But here it is, Goodbye and Romance, which actually was written about Ozzy's departure from Black Sabbath. Yesterday has been and gone, tomorrow will I find the sun, or will it rain? Everybody's having fun, except me, I'm the only one. I live in shame. I said goodbye to romance, goodbye to friends. I'll tell ya, goodbye to all the past. I guess that we'll meet in the end. I've been the king, I've been the clown. Now broken wings can't hold me down. I'm free again. The jester with the broken crown, And yeah, the next one is also an Ozzy solo one that some of you might also know, and it's actually off of his 2001 album titled Down to Earth, which I really, really, really think is a very, very awesome album. And I remember that, after my mom actually heard it on the radio, and around that time I'd gotten Down to Earth on CD, and I was also getting ready to go out to Grand Rapids for the Ozzy Osbourne Rob Zombie co-headlining tour, in which, well, Ozzy was the last one on stage, but Rob Zombie was on beforehand, and also on the bill was McReynolds Soil, and I bought a CD of Soil, and for purchasing the CD of Soil, wristband was actually, put on me and everybody else who purchased the Soil CD, because the wristband was a clearance with security to be able to go into a restricted area to be able to get autographs from Soil. So it's like, if security saw the wristband on you, it meant that you had to clear to go and get the autographs. So with that, yep, I could get past security and get into the a restricted area and get the autographs, and yep, and then that happened, and I am saying it was either before or during the time McReynolds was on stage. I know it was after Soil was done performing and whatnot, but anyways, and the thing is too, this song Dreamer, it actually really brought some relief, because the 9/11 attacks happened the month before, and I mean, this song really helped bring some relief in regard to the whole thing. And at the time, that tour of Ozzy Osbourne around Zombie was going to be called Black Christmas, but Ozzy was actually in New York City when those planes hit the towers, and because not everybody was going to have Merry Christmas, Ozzy and Sharon were both like, it's not going to be appropriate to call the tour Black Christmas. So they decided instead to call it Merry Mayhem. But yeah, here's the song Dreamer. And I remember, when my mom asked if it was from off the new album, after she heard it on the radio, and she was discussing with my dad about not knowing if it was from the new album or not, and she said, yeah, I'll ask Ryan, and I confirmed, oh yeah, it's from the new album, and that was the new album back then, but here we go. Okay. The next one is a Black Sabbath one that you probably should know. And okay, I had to get drink water again, but yeah, some of you might actually know what this song is about, but it's something that I wouldn't recommend you doing or anything like that. But you know what? It's still, a pretty powerful song, anyways, and all that. And if one didn't really know what it was about, they'd probably maybe think it really was about snow and all that, And it's called Snowblind. What you get is what you see. Things that don't come easily. Feeling happy in my pain. Icicles within my brain. Something's wrong in my head. When the voice that sings red. Down to freeze my very soul. Makes me happy, makes me cold. My eyes are blind, but I can see the snowflakes glisten on the tree. The sun no longer sets me free. I feel the snowflakes freezing me. Let the winter sunshine on. Let me feel the frost gone. Feel my breath on flakes of snow. Soon I'll feel the children grow. Finish thinking of what I'm doing. And tell me like I'm doing it wrong. No one's really the loser. This is where I feel it belong. It's the world of winter flowers. Turn my days to frozen hours. Lying snowblind in the sun. Where my eyes are just begun. Alright, and now, okay, there's one more song. This is the finisher, and this is one that every Ozzy fan should know, and he actually wrote it for his wife/manager, Sharon Osbourne. And everybody, please, please, please pray for Sharon and pray for all of Ozzy's children. The ones that he had was with his first wife, Thelma Riley, and the ones that he had with his second wife/widow, Sharon Osbourne. And this song is called Mama, I'm Coming Home. You all should really know this one. Times have changed and times are strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. Time's gone by, seems to be. You could have been a better friend to me. Mama, I'm coming home. You took me and then you drove me, yeah, you had me hypnotized. Lost and found and turned around by the fire in your eyes. You made me cry, you told me nice, but I can't stand to say goodbye. Mama, I'm coming home. I could be right, I could be wrong. It hurts so bad, it's been so long. Mama, I'm coming home. Selfish love, yeah, we're both alone. The rise before the fall. But I'm gonna take this heart of stone. I just got to have it all. I've seen your face 100 times. Every day we've been apart. I don't care about the sunshine, yeah. 'Cause Mama, Mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. You took me and then you drove me, yeah, you had me hypnotized, yeah. Lost and found and turned around by the fire in your eyes. I've seen your face 100 times. Every day we've been apart. I don't care about the sunshine, yeah. 'Cause Mama, Mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Yeah, all right. Yep. And yeah, although it's definitely nice and great to get a chance and opportunity to play covers and all that, I do write and record my own original stuff, which I actually have available on Amazon, iTunes, and I also even have them available on this site called Bandcamp.com, and there actually is a special deal going on that site where you can get a 50% off deal on all my available music and digital on Bandcamp.com if you decide to buy the whole set. But understandable too if you decide not to do that, if you don't want to spend, that much money, because, I understand all that, but, hey, we're able to afford it and you really want to, that deal's there for you, But, yeah, I'm going to be posting the link right here for you to see for Bandcamp.com before this video goes off. And, anyways, yep, this is my acoustic video tribute to the late Ozzy Osbourne. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching, and God be with you all, and anybody watching, please be safe, and I myself don't smoke, don't drink, and don't do illegal drugs, but and I don't even do marijuana either, but if you have decided, that you're going to be doing marijuana or drinking alcohol today and whatnot, please, 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 don't drive while under your influence. I remember at concerts I seen Ozzy at, where Ozzy had said right at the end stuff like, if you've been drinking alcohol, smoking dope, please don't drive, please don't. And I was like, please don't drink and drive. And, he had a good message right there, saying that at the end of his shows. And I'm going to say the same thing too. Anyways, thank you for watching this video presentation.